Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spirit Speaks. Today is the 16th. I don't know what day it is. Do you want to know why I don't know what day it is? Because Mercury went into the shadow and everything's messed up. Because I'm a Virgo. So, anyway, in case you're new, I'm Shannon McLaren, and I'm the owner of the Sacramento Healing Tree. And this is Spirit Speaks. And what we do here is we hang out with me and my cards and my guides who hang out over there. And you guys just ask questions and we answer them to the best of our ability. And we laugh and we have fun. So that's the gist. So let me go down my thing that I always say. So how to ask questions. If you're brand new, please let me know that you're new in your comments so that my lovely assistant Steph can mark those so that I know to make sure that I get to you. Please make sure that your name is your name. If you have a screen name that is Monkey25, please put your name in there so I know what your name is. And you'll see me look over there in the corner, and that means that I'm talking to my guides because they've picked that corner. It's the east. It kind of makes sense to me. Okay, and I do this every Sunday, except for the first Sunday of the month. And this month, I will not be doing it on the 30th, and next week is iffy. So I will let you guys know, so just watch the social media for that. Speaking of social media, I'm on everything at Sacramento Healing Tree. You can find it on anything, even TikTok. There is possibilities that I might be doing more on TikTok. I'm trying to get braver. Okay, and the COVID Cup is right here, COVID Cup, the names. If you know anybody with COVID, please let me know. And I put their names in here and I send healing to it every day because COVID isn't gone, unfortunately. And so us healers need to continue to do our part to help. And okay, so I have some announcements. I know it's not the funnest thing to sit through those. This Friday, the 21st at 4 p.m. Pacific time, I am doing the live stream with my friend Jenny at the Lamppost Seeker. There has been some posts about that, but it's this Friday at 4 p.m. I believe it's going to be an hour. I'm not really quite sure. And I'm going live on Instagram. Don't know what I'm doing, so this should be interesting. But she's a fantastic person and very knowledgeable in tarot and astrology, and she's really authentic and funny. So please join us there. And my next announcement is, ta-da! I am now officially going to be offering medium readings. Not the departed soul healings, but actual medium readings. And I'm only charging, I think this is right. I think this is what I said, $24.95 for the reading. So basically what this reading comes with is the identification of the spirit that's come through for you and any messages that they have. And they're pretty special. So it's that's what it is. So I'm very excited to start to offer those. I forgot to look and see if it's on the website, but my lovely assistant Steph, who handles all of the websites, we'll get it up there soon. Maybe not today because she's a busy girl, but it will be up there. So I'm very excited to offer that. And okay, so those are all of those things. Nope, I have still more announcements. On the 13th of June, I'm having Reiki 2, which is super cool. I don't know if you guys know much about Reiki. In Reiki 2, what it did for me is it turned my psychic senses from like a 4 or 5 up to like a 7 or 8. It turns the volume up. It's pretty cool. Plus, it's limitless in Reiki 2. I love it. And following with the Reiki trend, on June 19th, I'm going to start back up the Reiki shares. So I have spewed all of my information and announcements. Now let's get on with the other things. My guides wanted you guys to know that we are all part of this vast universe. Your human experience is only a small part. So live your life with that in mind. And I think the gist of what they were trying to get across is lighten up, have fun. This is temporary, and it's not even like the most of it because there's so much more out there than this. And the card from my guides this week is love yourself, give to yourself, romance yourself, and adore yourself. I have been with my wife, we have been going over our love languages. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically, if you are feeling loved, then you're just kind of a happier person. So make sure that you are loving yourself and you're giving yourself what you need and meeting your needs. Okay, I see all of these things happening over there, and if I've missed anybody, hi everybody, I'm glad you're here. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Hit the notify button and also hit the like button because that's really fun when you do that. And I think am I done? Am I over it? Not over it, but I got them all out. Okay, so the next thing is the Zener card. So what the Zener card is it's a shape, and it is either a wavy line, a star, a circle, a square, or a plus sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this out telepathically, and you guys pick it up and put it in the chat room. And then after the bowl, I will tell you what this is. So I want everybody to take in a deep breath and let it all the way out and just relax. And this is just fun. Did I flash the card, you guys? Okay, ready? Here we go. So this is what I'm sending out. Okay, all right. So we are going to it's the throat chakra bowl. So let me talk about the throat chakra. The throat chakra is here. It's about expressing ourselves. So this can be with song, this can be talking, this can be screaming, this can be yelling. It's just about expressing it. Now you don't have to go and tell the person that you're upset with why you're upset or anything like that, but you need to express yourself. You do need to get it out. Otherwise, we can have sore throats or throat problems. It's also, the throat chakra also has to do with clairaudience because it's kind of connected. So just make sure that is open. All right, so now we're going to go with the throat chakra bowl. See, what a great bowl to use right before I'm going to talk a whole lot. So, all right, the Zener card. Are we ready? Did everybody get it in there? Everybody? It is waves today. So did you get it? Let me know if you did. Okay, I'm going to move all my stuff. All right, so I think that we have, I hope I didn't forget anything. We are at this point where, oh wait, oh, I'm sorry, I'm losing my cheat thing here. Okay, so all right, so now I am ready. Steph is a smartass. Okay, so now I'm ready for all of your questions. I do want to thank you guys all for coming and supporting me and joining me because it's a lot of fun. I look forward to this. I get before the show, I get my energy starts buzzing and I start getting, my vibration starts getting higher. It's very exciting and fun. So I wanted to say thank you. Okay, so the first person is Nina. Please, if you can, pull the card if there's anything I should know about my new roommate or the move. You got a roommate, did you? Cool. Did you take your cat? Okay. All right, Nina. Card about the move. I'm moving Post-its too. Card about your move. So you got the 5, 6, 7, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and this can mean a few things, but let me see what my guide says. Okay, so you're tired. So if you've just moved, then yes, you'll be tired. There's a lot of stress and worry that's going on for you as well. But this card kind of indicates to not kind of, I want to say rest on your laurels. You have to keep going. Don't stop the progress because you're tired. You know what I mean? So keep moving forward. There's a rest time will be coming. It's just not right now. So keep it going. And your roommate. Let's pull an oracle card for your roommate. It feels like feminine energy. Does not mean it's a female, but it feels more feminine. Waterfall, effortless. So what I would say about your roommate is that it's going to be fine. But remember to be very clear with your boundaries. You have to be clear with your boundaries, and you have to don't give too much because that'll get you into trouble. So there is your reading, Nina. I hope that helps. Okay, Andy. You're so vague. What do your guides think of the Facebook post? Please and thanks. Okay, Andy. Nina, she has 4. Okay. All right. Nina, we have to talk. Okay. Andy and the Facebook. And the card is da 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 da. It's a jumping card. You got the 5, 6, 7. You got the 7 of Wands reversed. And so the 7 of Wands reversed indicates that you are fighting a battle that's kind of, I don't want to say it's a losing battle, but it's definitely not easy. So if it was upright, I would say, oh, you're at the top, you just have to defend your position. But this one, when it's reversed, it's kind of, you're one of these like sticks and you're trying to get up on the top of the mountain. So this is a battle. And let's see what they have to say while I shuffle for the oracle cards. That was a little harsh. So why don't you message me afterwards and I will tell you what that answer was because I don't want to say it publicly. So, but let's see what the oracle card is. The oracle card is an ocean. An ocean ebbs and flows. So just know that this situation will ebb and it will flow. Okay. All right. Jennifer, we're 10. I have an army retirement for one of Chad's friends coming up. Will I walk out with my tongue bleeding, pissed off most of his friends, pissing off most of his friends, or will they not notice that I'm a liberal? Well, I can look at the cards, but this is kind of all on you. But let's look. Let's see what the cards say. You got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I would say that this, in regards to your question, means keep your mouth shut. My guides are saying that it really doesn't matter who's conservative or who's a liberal. You're all people. And, you know, at a party, you don't need to talk about your political views. You're celebrating somebody. So my advice would be, or their advice would be, is to really keep in mind the primary focus of why you're at this party. You're celebrating someone, and there's no, I really feel like you need to basically keep yourself in check. Hope that didn't sound too harsh. It's an unfoldment. So I would look at this as a lotus flower, right? So, and this is often about a spiritual unfoldment. And so I would look at this party as an opportunity for you to do things differently. And I hope that helps. Okay, Jennifer is here. Okay, everybody say hi to Jennifer. She's in the chat room. This is the one that we're going to do the live stream with on Friday. So everybody give her lots and lots of love. Okay. Oh, okay. If I could stop dropping my tarot cards, that would be helpful. All right. Boo Boo Bear, Sandy. I'm having constant migraines. Will my doctor be able to figure out what is causing them? I don't think so, but let's see what the cards say. Well, so you get the Two of Cups. So as far as like the relationship with your doctor seems to be that it's pretty good. But what I'm so Sandy, what I'm actually feeling is it's your neck, like back here. It's in obviously because it's a migraine, right? I know that seems kind of on point, but I feel like there's something with your spine because when I was shuffling the back, my neck started hurting back here and it doesn't hurt right now. So I would have, I would try and see if you could get x-rays of your neck. I don't know if you have a chiropractor, but that would be where I would go with that. Let's see what the Oracle card says. Total butterfingers. Can we blame Mercury for that? Communion. So I would meditate on this. I'm sure that you've already meditated on that as well. But again, it's hurting back. It's not like where your migraine normally is. It's the muscles that go down. So focus on that and maybe look up an anatomy book what is all going on in there because there's something with that. Okay. And Red Vixen, general reading. Sure, Katie. I still think I need like hold music when I shuffle because, you know, like Jeopardy. Katie. Okay, so this is talking about going on a trip over water, but I know too much about that, so we're gonna swoosh that away. Okay, so Katie, so this is talking about leaving some troubled waters to go to some smooth waters. You're going on a trip. You're leaving something behind. I think we've talked about this before, Katie, but there seems to be a relationship that's not really quite working for you, that you are thinking about leaving, or it could be a belief that you are thinking about leaving behind that you've kind of held strong to. So let's see what the Oracle card says. So if you are thinking about leaving something behind, I would say good. So you've got the ancestors and generational. So, Katie, you need to go back and talk to your guides because that's what I'm getting. I know this is about ancestors, but I'm getting that your guides have messages for you. And so I would encourage you to do some meditation and connect with them. If you have any questions, let me know. Melanie. Okay. Timmy, how is your divorce looking and whether you need to speak up more? I'm going to say you need to speak up more just because you asked that question on the throat chakra bowl. So, but let's see what these lovely cards say. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my fingers. I'm going to drop all these cards. The world, completion. So I'm going to have to, with what this one means, because the world is the last tarot card in the major arcanas, and it's all about completion. So, and then after this is completed, then you like have the world at your feet kind of thing. So I think that your divorce is chugging along just fine, and it probably should be finalized fairly soon. But like with the throat chakra bowl, when we were talking in the beginning, if there's something that you don't like about it or that you wish that you could change, please speak up, because the throat chakra bowl keeps popping into my head with that question. And let's check the oracle cards. Rainbow and blessings. So I think that your divorce is going to go just fine. Okay, next person, Jen. I'm going really fast, aren't I, guys? Okay, Jen would love a reading on my... Oh, she just posted more and I lost it. Sorry. Love a reading on my future partnership at work. Do you have this person already, Jennifer? She feels kind of young, but then again, you're young. So what it seems like to me is that the new partnership that you're going to have, she's young and you can mold her. So, but let's pull the card and see what the cards say. This is always a fun card. It's not upright, it's reversed. So your 9 of Swords would indicate that your worry and your stress is over. It's fading away. So I would say that the worries that you have based off of how things were before, that you don't need to worry about it and it will get better. But like I said, look, you got rainbows and blessings again. So I think it's going to be really good. All right. Jen, another Jen. We have a million Jens. A reading on your upcoming medical. Okay. So as soon as I read your question, middle back started aching on my right side. So I don't know if you having, I believe that you are, but I don't remember all your stuff. But make sure that your spine is checked, because I believe what they're telling me is that it's originating from the middle of your back. So make sure that like nothing's pressing on like nerves and things like that. But let's see what the cards say. So you've got the 8 of Wands reversed. And so this is telling me that there's going to be a communication problem. So again, throat chakra bowl, make sure that you have like your questions written down before you go into the medical appointment. I know for me, when I have all these questions and then I go to the doctor, somehow I forget all of them. So write them down before you get in there, because this is a card about communication when it's upright, and it's about swift communication, but you got it reversed. So that means there's going to be problems with communication. Mercury being in its shadow, it's also more going to be communication problems. So do everything you can to be very, very clear about your communication. If there's something that you don't understand, ask for clarification. Yeah, and it's veiled and fogged. So do whatever you can to clean up, to clear up any of the miscommunication that might possibly happen. Okay. Hi, Steph. Okay, Leslie. Can I have a general reading about our relationship? Sure, goo goo gagas. That's how you guys feel. All right, so Leslie. My cards are not cooperating today. Knight of Swords. So your relationship might be going really fast. But that doesn't mean bad. But you guys are charging forehead, charging ahead into the wind. And if you look at the card, what it has is his helmet is up and he's just like caution. He doesn't care about any of the cautions, just going full steam ahead, which is, you know, a lesbian relationship. Get the U-Haul. Probably an oracle card. I gotta hurry up. I'm having fun with you guys. And okay, you got rainbows, blessings, but let me pull another card because in case that one's like bent or something and it keeps coming up. But I mean, it's a great card with it too. I think my decks are getting old. I'm going to go with this one because this one doesn't fit at all. So it was right. So rainbow blessings. So I'm all good. Everything's fantastic for you guys. Okay. Jennifer, is my team happy with the way I'm serving? What can I do to serve more effectively? Jennifer, it feels like you're almost spreading yourself too thin. It's like a people pleaser kind of vibe, but it's not a people pleaser. So if maybe you're juggling too much trying to please everybody, let me pull a card and see if I can get some more information on that. So you got the Three of Pentacles reversed. And so I would check out. So there's a cooperation with somebody. It feels like somebody's kind of doesn't like you, like kind of has it like underhanded, kind of like trying to get at you. So I would stop and see if you can figure out who that person is, and then maybe send some love to them and see if that can help it. It feels like there's all of these, I don't know what kind of group you have, what you're talking about, but it feels like there's all of these different kind of energies that are coming in and almost kind of vying for a position. I hope that makes sense to you. Let's see what the Oracle card says. It's a tsunami and wake-up call. So if there's something going on where somebody's being kind of toxic or something like that, then know that it's a wake-up call. And, you know, you want to keep your environment as clean as you can. I'm going to quote John Edwards because it's in my head. So he always talks about, like, energetically, don't let somebody pee in your pool. So if somebody's peeing in your pool, you know, get them out because nobody wants somebody to pee in their pool. Okay, I hope that helps. Carrie, I want to open my own business. Is it in the cards? Okay. All right, Carrie. Let's see. Opening your own business. So let's pull the card and see what we get. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card for that because I just got the card that I pulled before. Okay. We're going to have to go and buy me a new deck because when I keep pulling the same cards. Carrie. All right. New business. All right. So you got the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is so when it's upright, it's you've taken on too many responsibilities, kind of breaking your back. You've got this inertia, and you're just kind of running forward to when you can put it all down. So it's interesting when this is talking about starting your own business because means you're putting down some extra responsibilities that aren't truly yours. You took them because you wanted to and you wanted to be helpful, but they're not really yours to carry. So it could be that you starting up this new business would remind you, hey, I'm busy now. I got all these other things to do, and you can't run around taking care of other people that should be taking care of themselves. But let me pull an Oracle card and see if we can get a little bit more. Desert Vision Quest. So instantly when I saw your question, Carrie, I thought, yes, you should be opening up your own business because why? Why not? You have a gift that you could give to the world to make it a better place. Do that. So I would suggest that you meditate and really get clear on it is what you want to do. Remember, a business is a business. So even if you have a passion about what you're doing, you still need to have the business skills kind of thing. So I hope that helps. And I think, look at this. I love it when this works out. Okay, so I've gotten through all of the questions because I talk a mile a minute. And I appreciate you all coming. please remember to tune in on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern time, with me and Jennifer with the Lamppost Seeker, the Seeker's Lamppost. I'll put links up and you guys can all find it. It's going to be on Instagram, and I would love for you all to come. And once again, thank you for coming and supporting me and joining me, because I love you guys. And I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye, everybody.